Hello friends, welcome to Aims Today YouTube channel. You are watching NEET Foundation, Habitat Adaptation Living Organisms. In this video, we are going to discuss about the adaptations in plants. The plants belongs to different habitats and their adaptations. Terrestrial plants. The plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. There are various kinds of terrestrial plants depending on different habitats. The plants of cold hilly areas. Plants that grow in hilly areas do not need stagnant water, which may damage their roots and degrade them. To face such conditions, the special adaptations shown by these plants are conical shape and needle shaped leaves. These leaves help them to face high speed winds and cold. Plants in cold areas, examples: pine, cedar, spruce. These are commonly called as conifers. In cold hilly areas such as Kashmir, Ooty and Himachal Pradesh, trees grow very tall and straight. Many of them have needle-like leaves. They bear cones instead of flowers. So these are the plants: pine, cedar, spruce, fir. These plants are called conifers. Next kind of plants on plains. Adaptations of plants which grow on plains. The trees and plants of the plains mostly have many branches and numberless leaves. The leaves are renewed periodically. For example, fir, deodar, pine, cedar. Small flowerless plants like ferns, lichens and mosses. These are all the plants which we find on the plains. Plants of hot and damp areas. The plants of this kind grow best where it is hot and wet. Palm, tamarind, rubber and coconut are some of the trees that grow well in this type of climate. See this picture: coastal plain plant life, pine, oak, wiregrass, swamp, myrtle. Most of these plants are very green. Most of the soils in the plain areas are fertile, so the plants will grow very thick. The plants which are growing hot and damp areas, you find trees that have lot of leaves, evergreen throughout the year, do not shed the leaves during winter. Cotton tree, pepper tree, sugarcane tree. These are seasonal crops also. Next, adaptations in plants. Plants of marshy land. Marshy land means the places that have clayey soil and plenty of water, and the water cannot drain away, so it collects in the soil. Mangrove trees grow in such marshy places or swampy, dampy areas. See here, these are mangroves which can grow in those areas. Especially these plants, they show special roots. Roots of the plants in the marshy lands have breathing roots that grow above the ground to take in the air they need instead of under the soil. Such roots are called aerial roots or breathing roots. Venus flytrap is an insectivorous plant also found in marshy land. So this is the Venus flytrap. It grows in, you can find it on marshy land which is deficient in nitrogen. It is an insectivorous plant. Next, adaptations in plants. Plants of grass family. Most of the plants, most of the food crops belongs to this grass family. Cereals belongs to this grass family. Some common varieties of plants that belong to grass family are rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, sugarcane, bamboo, etc. The plants in deserts, the plants which grow in water scarcity areas, such plants are called desert plants or xerophytes. The ground in the desert is dry. There is a very little water as it rains very rarely. The desert plant roots are adapted to get whatever water is available. Even single drop of rain is utilized by these plants. The plants like cactus of many kinds have roots that spread far out just under the surface of the soil to absorb the water available. The leaves of the cactus are like sharp spines. They are modified leaves. This prevents the loss of water from the leaves. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel.